Morning, our first day of remote learning for Math 117 College Algebra. Uh, just a few ground rules. I will be available during office hours and class time here in Zoom, so you can come contact me, ask questions. It is not a requirement that you come and check in, but you're welcome to. I'm here for the questions. What you need to be doing during these next 2 weeks is logging into ALEKS at least 3 times a week, working substantially through the content, achieving your topic goals, the weekly topic goals, which is at least 30 topics. You should be at 222 topics, roughly. A little bit more would be nice, but that gets you through objective 9, which is the goal, because again, we were scheduled to have the on-track time for test 2 to be Wednesday. However, we will not be taking any tests over the next 2 weeks at this point because we don't have a way to proctor them. This course is just set up for in-person proctoring. So stay in touch. We'll figure out what we're going to do about tests if this ends up being a longer term situation for us. So no tests, work on ALEKS. The other thing is a little later today, I will post problem set 2. And so then you can start working on that. Our goal was to have that done either today, to start on it today or Wednesday. So I'm going to give you the full week to do it. We would like you to have it completed by the end of the week so that the IAs can do their grading on those problem sets. Also, the IAs will be still engaged with you, and the way we're going to have them work with you is for those who either can't make office hours or didn't have questions during those times. What you can do, share the screen here, is in Canvas, we now have set up some discussion forums. So here we go, click on discussions. And Tristan set this up for us last night, which I'm very thankful. He does a wonderful job and has been helpful. So let's say you're working on objective 8. You click on here, you can click on reply, and then post your question. The cool part about this is there's some options for formatting up here. This one with a little picture, you can embed an image. So you can take a screenshot of what you're working on and post it here if you'd like. You can also, next to it, this little square root thing, it's insert math equation. So when you click on that, you actually get math type. So you can put in an equation, y equals mx plus b, something like that. If you have a square root, you can put in square roots of x minus 5. You can do exponents, x, that's the subscript here, superscript. There's one way to do it, plus 2x minus 5. So you can actually get some good math types in here. We've got relationships. We've got all sorts of different things that you can use in here. Parentheses, brackets, arrows, greater than, less than, all these things. And then just insert it, and what it'll do, it'll appear here in the discussion. So we can also use that when we reply back to your questions. So we're going to make good use of this. The IAs are going to be monitoring the discussion forums on a regular basis. You may not get a question and answer back within the next 5 to 10 minutes because unless someone is actually monitoring at that point. But our goal is to get questions answered within 24 hours. So post them here. Other students actually, you can come in and you can just kind of peruse the questions, and if you feel comfortable in answering it, provide an answer. See what worked for you. So this is a discussion area, is a community forum for us to answer each other's questions and make progress during this time where we don't have physical access to each other. Okay. There's also this Zoom Room click. You can click on here. It's supposed to show upcoming meetings. There's nothing here. So I don't know how this quite works. I recorded some things to the cloud, but they're not showing up. So We'll figure it out. The main way to get a hold of me during office hours is to go to the online office hours, click here, click on the Zoom US link, asu.zoom.us, and this is my Zoom room. And that will get you in during these office hours, as I mentioned before. And let's just see how this all works. Use good social skills when we're in the room. If someone else has a question, we'll answer it, and we'll get to each person as we work through. Please mute your microphone when you come in. I have it set that it automatically does that, so you'll have to unmute it to come in and talk. But we want to make sure that one person's talking at a time, because if 2 or 3 people are talking in a Zoom room, none of us can really figure out what's going on. So we'll make all of this work for us. Good luck. Keep making this progress, and know that I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday for those office hours and class time hours. Thanks.